Aita for refusing to send my kids to live with my deported husband? I'm 33F, married for 7 years with 3 kids, 15F. Last night, I decided this marriage isn't what I want for myself or my kids anymore. I feel emotionally, physically, and financially drained. And after doing everything I could, I've concluded divorce is the best option. Back in October 2023, my husband, 36M, let's call him Jay, had a legal issue that led to court proceedings, probation and restitution. I paid for legal fees, an ankle monitor, and other expenses related to this case. In July 2024, he was detained due to his undocumented status, which I knew about before marriage. For years, he convinced me to use my tax return for other things, instead of handling his paperwork, which I now regret. He's currently in Colombia with his mother after narrowly avoiding deportation. Since October, every paycheck I get, he's been asking for money to cover one issue or another. Meanwhile, I had to leave our previous rental because 75% of my income was going to rent, even with 2 jobs. I now live with my sister, who's been incredibly supportive and encouraged me to stop overworking myself. Jay hasn't worked in 5 years due to worsening health issues, caused by poor self-care, long hours, energy drinks, and unhealthy eating. I did everything I could to help him, found clinics, paid for insulin, and supported him. But I've always been the primary breadwinner, even working 2 jobs to keep us afloat. I visited him in November, using airline miles and leaving the kids with family. He wants me to move to Colombia with the boys, 6 and 3, saying we could live in his mother's empty apartment. However, the apartment is unfurnished. He has no job, his elderly mother couldn't help, and the kids don't speak enough Spanish for school. I said no, but he insists the boys would be better off with him. He even suggested I stop paying my car and insurance to send him more money, which I refused. I already send $300 bi-weekly, but it's never enough. Yesterday, I told him I can't keep sending money. He got upset, saying I'd be less stressed with 2 fewer kids in the house and could work 2 jobs again. He thinks this would solve everything, but I'm done. I won't send my boys there, and I won't abandon my kids or let him manipulate me. TLDR, my undocumented husband doesn't work, keeps asking for money, and wants me to send our young sons to live with him in Colombia. I said no. Aita,